Hi, hello, welcome to Ujjwal Begum Academy channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to design a simple delay timer. Okay, for that, uh, we can see here there are three input signals. Okay, one is input signal, the other one is digital clock, and the other is timer setting. Okay, and this block has two output signal. One is start signal, other one is stop signal. Okay, what it will how it will work is when the input signal goes from 0 to 1, it will start counting. Okay, the start signal will be high, and depending on whatever the timer setting you have set, for example 2, 3, 4 timer setting, the output will count from start output. It will count 1, 2, 3, and after 3 seconds the stop output will go from 0 to 1. Okay, for this one I have taken three input ports, and named them as input signal, digital clock, timer setting, and I have used a switch. Okay, this is a simple switch. I have used the passing input U2 is not equal to 0. Okay, and I have taken a unit delay timer. Okay, and one add block and one relation block. Okay, and two output ports, and name them as start output and stop output. Okay, uh, the first input is connected to the control of switch, the digital clock is connected to the false block, and the true block input is connected by using a unit delay as shown here, and the output of the switch block is connected to the subtraction add block which subtracts. Okay, and the digital clock input is also connected to the switch as well as the addition block, and this timer will compare. Okay, is the time has completed or not. Yeah, and there is a relation operator to compare the timer setting with the clock, ticking clock. Okay, and this is my model, and if you let's check whether it is working or not. Okay, and I have made everything in a subsystem. If you to test this, okay, I have created a test harness block. Yeah, test harness block with two input signal. Okay, input signal and okay, input signal, and I have created three test cases. We'll check it one by one. I have selected the first test case. This is the input signal. It is 0 from 0 to 4, and at 4 it is going high, and I have given the delay setting as 4 seconds. Okay, as soon as we run the simulation, input will go high at 4 seconds. Okay, in here the start output should go high at 4 seconds, and after it will start counting from 4 seconds. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after 8, at exactly 8, the stop will go high from 0 to high, so that the count has completed. Let me run the simulation now. Check here, see here, this is our input signal, this is the clock that is ticking, and this is the delay setting. As I told you, the start will go from low to high at 4 seconds. Okay, it, because we have set in the test case, and it will count because we have given 4 time delay, 1 2 3 4. At exactly 4 it has gone high. Okay, now I will do the second test case. Okay, in this test case I will change this to 2. Save it and run it. Now the delay setting is 2 seconds. I'm running this second test case. Okay, if you look at the test signal, this is input signal. Input signal started at 2, and the start signal has also started at 2, and after our timer setting is set to 3, 1 2 3, it has gone to high. We'll test the last test case. Okay, and we'll make this to 3 to make it different. In this case I have made timer delay setting as 0. We'll run it. Now the timer is set to 0 now. Both start and stop should be pick up at the same time. Look at here. If you look at here, there is no delay now. Both start and stop has gone from 0 to high. Okay. I have for this test case I have used a signal builder. Okay, signal builder to create my 2 inputs. Because this input is boolean, I have used a data type converter, and I have used a digital clock here for the timer, and delay setting is double normally. And for referencing, usually it is good practice to use a reference. If you do any modifications, we can do it only at one point, and I have used a scope to look for the output signals. Okay, I haven't shown you like how to model it. Okay, because it is easy. If you can follow my previous videos, which is like half adder design, it I have designed in the similar way. I have used the same referencing, same signal inputs. Okay, thank you for your time, guys. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Jalil Begum Academy channel. Thanks for now. Bye.